We had a scheduled power outage for the electrical company to work on the lines. From midnight until 6 a.m., the power was going to be off. Well, I'm someone who's very afraid of the dark, so about 11:30 that evening, I lit candles in my bathroom and in my living room and in my kitchen. And I settled down in my comfy chair with my Kindle and started to read. At some point, Gunnar was barking, and it seemed like I was trying to tell him to hush. The next thing I know, he had jumped on top of me, and I fell over backwards in my chair. When I opened my eyes, the power was back on, and I was like, oh, yay! Only to shake my head a little bit and realize that we were in a fire. So Gunnar and I went outside. We sat in my vehicle. I called 911. My home was fully engulfed, so what they did is they just sprayed down the trees and everything around the property because it was a really, really dry summer. So here I was, had no home insurance and no home. I bought a camp trailer. I lived on the property for months without power or water. And in the meantime, my sister Lori had read about the USDA, and we applied for a loan so that I could get back into a home without huge down payment and something that I could afford at my age. My daughter found Gunnar in the woods, and they figured he was about 36 hours old. So there was 4 of them, and we bottle fed them. And when we found him, he weighed 1 pound, 4 ounces. And the day that he saved my life, he weighed 104 pounds. So it was a complete circle. I saved his life, and then he saved my life 11 years later. He was a boxer German Shepherd. Gunnar was named after my grandfather, Gunnar Grip, who was killed in a logging accident. He had a shepherd body, but he had the boxer markings, and he used his paws like a boxer does. So he was a super friendly guy. He got all sorts of great rewards. After the fire, people were coming down and giving him balls and steak bones and even steaks. He lived better off the land than I did there for a few months. Gunnar was a celebrity, and Gunnar was also a celebrity for the Red Cross. They gave him the Hometown Hero Award for saving my life. With the help of Laura and the great team at the USDA, I got a beautiful home. And so the first 5 years, Gunnar lived here with me, and he loved the property, and it's turned out to be a happy ending.